Let us try to understand who are the Daivas. Daivas are the ancestors who are very powerful and also selfless. So why do they exist? Daivas are the powerful ancestors who are given special permission to stay in the overlapping astral realm. As I told in my previous video, the physical realm, astral realm, causal realm and the vibrationless Brahman are overlapping each other and are parallelly existing. So the Daivas are in the astral realm, which is overlapping the physical realm. Now let us talk about the size of each realm. Astral realm is bigger than the physical realm. Causal realm is bigger than the astral realm. So when they overlap each other, there gets created purely astral planets and purely causal planets, due to which if we go in Elon Musk's rocket to space, we will get nothing because the astral realm is not visible to the five senses. The astral realm is only visible to the Ajna chakra. So going into space without Ajna chakra activation is completely useless because we cannot see those places also. We cannot see those planets also. Only an awakened Ajna chakra being can see the planets beyond this physical realm. Otherwise, it is useless to go to space and find other planets. So these astral planets are not visible to five senses and are purely astral and they do not have the physical counterpart. For example, the Hiranyaloka, as mentioned in Autobiography of a Yogi, is a purely astral planet and it doesn't have the physical counterpart. For example, this Earth, right, Mother Earth, has three counterparts. One is the physical Earth, then is the astral Earth, then is the causal Earth. So these three Earths are parallelly existing and overlapping each other. But we cannot see the astral and causal Earth because of our underdeveloped senses. So we have to awaken our Ajna chakra and Sahasrara chakra in order to see the astral Earth and causal Earth. It is existing here only. That is, when you close your eyes, the astral Earth is visible. You can see the energy of beings. That is, if you ask a blind person who is blind since birth, he will be able to sense energies. That is, oh, my father has come. Oh, my mother has come. So he'll be able to sense energy because his Ajna chakra is awakened because of his blindness. Since he was blind since birth, he is able to feel the energies of other people. So that is the awakened Ajna chakra. Whoever is blind, he is also gifted with an awakened Ajna chakra. Similarly, a person who has stopped the thought processes for a long time can awaken the Sahasrara chakra. And for him, the causal earth will be visible. Even while staying on the physical earth, when he closes his eyes, he can see the causal earth. That is Ganapati, Krishna, Kali, Bhuvaneshwari, Dhumavati, all those deities, he can see clearly when he closes his eyes. Because he has stopped his thought processes for more than 2 to 3 hours, and due to which he can easily see those deities. So these deities who are in the causal realm give special permission to some of the astral beings to help the people on earth. Otherwise, these astral entities are not meant to stay in the overlapping astral planets. They are meant to go to the purely astral planets. For example, in Dakshina Kannada, that is district of Karnataka, there are a lot of bhutas or daivas like Koragajja, Guliga, Panjurli. So these are astral beings who are staying in the overlapping astral earth and they are allowed to do so with special permission by the deities. The deities are always looking into your consciousness. If your consciousness has selfless and helping nature, the deities will allow you to be in the astral earth so that you can help the physical realm people. So that is what is going on. That is Koragajja, Guliga, Panjurli are allowed to stay in Karnataka because of special permission by the deities. That is, they are allowed to help people because their love for people is so high that they want to stay on earth. Even though they have got the ticket to the astral planets like Hiranyaloka, they are not going because they want to help people. They are very selfless and they want to help people. Even though the deities have given them ticket to astral planets, they have clearly rejected it. That is, they have told that, no, I will help my people first. So that is their nature. Koragajja, Guliga, Panjurli are the most selfless and helping beings who are very powerful and are ready to help the people of Karnataka. So there are a lot of astral beings all over the planet Earth who want to help people. So they are allowed to stay in the overlapping astral Earth because they have the selfless nature. They have the helping nature. Only then you are allowed to stay in your city. For example, if I die and I have a wish to help the people of Mangalore, then I will also become like a Daiva. But being Daiva needs lot of power and also needs lot of selfless nature. That is, your consciousness must not have a single amount of selfishness in it. Only then you are allowed to stay in the astral earth. Otherwise, your consciousness will be promoted to purely astral planets like Hiranyaloka. The deities will not allow you to stay here because you have already evolved so much and you cannot evolve anymore. That is, earth, right, that is the physical earth, has certain limitations. That is, if your consciousness expands beyond certain point, then you will not be allowed to stay on earth because your consciousness cannot be handled by earth's physical body. The most capable physical body on earth is of humans. So if your consciousness expands beyond human capabilities, you will not be allowed to stay on earth. For example, Swami Vivekananda, Yogananda, Yukteswar Giri and many such enlightened beings, their consciousness has expanded very much and due to which they were shifted to the astral planets. Because Mother Earth couldn't provide a physical body for them. If she provides a physical body for the expanded consciousness, then that physical body will die in few days because of the high amount of energy. So that is what Shakti Sadhana means. Shakti Sadhana means you are trying to expand your consciousness, expand your desire. But those desires must have selfless intent in it. That is, it must not harm others. If there is an intent to harm others, then it will be deported to the lower planets. So that is why we have to always have the selfless nature, the helping nature, when our consciousness expands. So while doing Shakti Sadhana, you have to remember that you are a selfless and helping being. You are not a selfish being. If you use your powers against your own people, then you will be deported to the lower planets. So we have to be very careful while attaining siddhis. We have to not misuse these powers. See, the thing is, negative thoughts are natural for human beings. That is, whenever someone hurts us, we feel negative towards them. But what we have to do is we have to request our Ishtadevata to remove our manifestation powers, to remove whatever powers we have for a brief moment when we are angry. So when we are angry, we have to immediately request Ishtadevata to remove our powers. Otherwise, what will happen is our anger can manifest and also kill that person. So that is why we have to be very careful when it comes to attaining siddhis. And we have to not misuse any of the siddhis for our personal gain. We have to only concentrate on evolving our consciousness and helping others. Other than that, we have to not use it for our selfish reasons. So be very careful when attaining these siddhis in the 18 months. If you feel angry towards anyone during the sadhana, just tell the Ishtadevata to remove your powers for a brief moment. And after your anger subsides, you can regain your power. So this way, you can lead a peaceful life. Since I belong to Mangalore, I love Koragajja very much. That is, I also wear his idol. See? So Koragajja is a being who is very selfless and helping. So Koragajja has helped me a lot to shoo away the negative entities. Because sometimes what happens is, when we are very depressed and when we are very anxious, all our power goes away. That is, no deities will be there to help you. Because deities are the forces of Mother Nature. So when the forces of Mother Nature lowers in your consciousness, then there will be no one to help you. Because you will be so much low in energy. For example, after my recent breakup, I experienced a lot of depression and anxiety. And all my energy faded away. That is, all the deities, the desire and desireless forces, everything faded away. I became very powerless and I was not able to protect myself. So during these moments of life, when your energy fades away, when there are no deities to protect you, when there are no deities to help you, so during that time, only powerful beings like Koragajja, Guliga, Panjurli can help you. So they will create an energy field around you so that you will not face any astral attacks. The thing is, when you are at a very weak point in your life, that is when you are depressed, anxious and fearful, what happens is you will be prone to astral attacks. So what are astral attacks? Astral attacks means the negative entities around you will pump wrong thoughts in your mind. So they will put very negative thoughts in your mind. For example, kill yourself, jump off a building, slice off your hand. So all these negative thoughts will be fed into your consciousness by these negative entities. So these negative entities are trying to pull you back towards the lower planets. That is like Atal, Vital, Sutal, Talatal, Mahatal, Rasatal, Patal, Naraka. So these negative entities ensure that you will not transcend. They will ensure that you will be fed with wrong information. And they will do all the things they can to make you stick back to this physical realm. And that is why we need Kshetra Palas. Kshetra Palas means guardians of the locality. For example, in Mangalore, the Kshetra Pala is Koragajja. So he knows whatever happens in Mangalore. So if someone is getting hurt, he will get to know. But he will not do anything unless he is invoked. That is, only if we ask for his help, he will be there to save you. Otherwise, he will be in his dormant state. He will just see who are very devoted to him and who are very selfless and who don't use him for bad purposes. So only then he helps. If you have some bad intent to harm others, then he will not help you. Because he knows what is dharma and adharma. He has the clear distinction between dharma and adharma. Without knowing the distinction between dharma and adharma, the deities will not allow you to stay in the overlapping astral earth. So what is my goal in life? My goal in life is to become a Gana of Mahavidya Kali. I want to be her helper. I want to be her pet who brings cosmic order in the universe. Every multidimensional being has many Ganas. Ganas means like pets. For example, Shiva has Nandi, Ganapati has Mushika Vahana, Subramanya has peacock, Bhairava has dog. So all deities have some pets. Similarly, even I want to be a pet of Mahavidya Kali. So whenever a devotee is trying to connect with Mahavidya Kali, she will send her pets to test them. So if the devotee has a selfless and helping nature, the pets will try to make him stronger. The pets will try to bring a strong bond between the devotee and the deity. So that is the role of a pet. That is the role of Ganas. So I want to be a Gana of Mahavidya Kali. So that is my goal in life, to bring cosmic order in the universe. So there are a lot of ways you can find the purpose of your life. You can either go back to the unmanifest Shiva. You can stay in astral earth to help people. You can go to Hiranyaloka, the purely astral planets. You can go to the causal planets like Vaikuntha Loka. So it is all up to you. What do you want in life? So this 18-month program will give you the freedom to choose whatever you want. If you want to be a Gana of your Ishtadevata, you can be that. If you want to go back to the unmanifest state of your consciousness, you can do that. If you want to go to Hiranyaloka to explore your manifestation powers, you can go there. If you want to enjoy in the causal planets, in the Vaikuntha Loka with Vishnu, like Narada, you can do that. So whatever you want, you can do that. You just have to aim. For example, if you want to become an engineer, how you go to engineering college, work hard, apply for jobs in LinkedIn. Similarly, even in this case, that is, you have to plan what you will do after your death of human body. That is, in the next incarnation, you have to plan what you will be. So I'll be helping for all your goals in the 19th month. If you want to be a Gana of your Ishtadevata, I will help for that purpose. If you want to go to astral planets like Hiranyaloka, I will help for that purpose also. If you want to go to Vaikuntha Loka like Narada, I will help for that purpose also. So whatever purpose you want to find in your life, I will help for that. So that is why these Daivas stay on planet Earth, to help people find their purpose in life, whatever it may be. So I hope you have understood what are Daivas and Ganas. Thanks for watching. We'll meet in the next video. Jai Mahakal.